Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I'm here in what may possibly be the final stream of Labyrinth of Galleria, Moon Society. Oh, I forgot to turn back on a little bit. Let's do this today, and turn off sound effects. Cool, forgot to do that. Whoops. But yeah, we're at the final boss. I, off-camera, did exactly what I said I was going to do, and I got almost everyone. Some of the support people take reduced EXP, so they didn't make it to 99, but I got everyone one more reincarnation from what they had last time. So I got everyone to 99, reincarnated, got 99 again. And then I set it to normal, as opposed to hard. So I'm hoping this is enough to do it. And if it's not, then we're going to try some different variations. Otherwise, did I remember to swap those two around? I did. I forgot to swap those two around before, and I also, once again, possessed Ramen for a little bit of just that dodge, because maybe that might be the last saving grace. I hope it doesn't come down to that, but it would be really funny if it comes down to that. So, yeah. I think this was one, right? The fixed floor? And technically we got a little more reinforcements to work with, because the brigade leveled up slightly. So, I'm hoping all of this is enough. Really hoping all of this is enough. Yeah, going to go. Yes, we're going to go. Definitely going to go. Alright.
Annihilation begin!
Okay. So while I did all that leveling, I haven't done a test run of this or anything, so I really have no idea how any of this is going to go. I'm hoping that our buff, I think that's what we're doing, right? We're doing a buff set first. Okay, it's attack 1.5. Attack 1.5, but it doesn't hurt us. That lasts for 5 turns and it hurts us, and it's more. I'm okay with that. We honestly heal through the hurt. Wish we had that one. That's the better one, obviously. Snack a little bit. I think. Yeah, softening. I just got softening on Soar, which helps out a bit. It's a better softening. I don't think these guys had anything today. Oh, provoke. Yeah, duh. Provoke. Yep.
Stand by in the usual position. Time to counter. No blocking this.
Can you stand?
Too bad.
Okay, hit a nice counter. Ochi died. It's unfortunate, but it's not a surprise in any way. Actually, I'll turn down the in-game a smidge. See how that goes. Peeking a little bit. Right. Offense. Offense.
Cool.
Offense.
Thanks.
Offense.
Excellent.
The quicker we can burn to phase 3, the better.
Stats have increased.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
Already hasted. Thinking of what else we could do, but we can hope for a frickin' salvo is what we can do. Oh. We had a better one. Whoops. Alright, well.
Don't lose your way.
Also, hey, 7th, and hey, Pots, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Sorry, I was a little focused. For a turn-based game. Yeah, just attack. Yeah, nobody is shocked that Ochi is dead. Nobody. Is it worth using? Oh, hit chance -2? Yes, 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 do that. Yeah, hit us less. That's good stuff. That's the good stuff. Sleep pressed.
Do knights stand here?
Let's get double strike. Nice.
Let me at him.
Bro gets
I've been waiting.
a hit.
It's fast.
Smoke of revolution.
Damn it, you're attacking the wrong people.
I meant
We taunted for a reason. Mind you, they're alive, but Calico's stunned. That's a boatload of damage about to not happen.
after you.
Better than dead. A lot better than dead. Wait. Uh-oh. Well, something to change. I may have accidentally put rear on the tank as well as Grim. Going through every single person's skills at the same time, mistakes are bound to happen. But I think I did that. Because nobody should go after Grim, and I know I put rear on Grim, so I must have accidentally put it also on here. Well, just gonna have to deal with that.
Thanks.
Excellent. Go big. Reduce attack. Yeah, we're gonna. So Sora has turned into our debuffer, and I'm loving that role. I'm hoping that's gonna work out for us.
Stand by in the usual position.
Take that.
Double wide. All right.
After you.
We need a salvo. Double wide is good. Double wide is very good, but we need a salvo.
I won't let it end here. Eat that.
Okay, big hit. Big gore hit. Royal Magic Eye destroyed. Okay, phase 1 down without any real issues. I'm hoping the debuffing can help counter their buffing themselves, and kinda, as long as Sora doesn't die, they can also, like, worst case, they can be somebody tossing out revives. Neck decreased.
After you.
I don't know if the buffs and debuffs follow. Yeah, damn it. Alright. I don't know if the buffs and debuffs go between. No, they don't. Okay, so every time they come back, they're a fresh slate. No buffs or debuffs seem to carry over. We're still good with attack up. Good. We still good here? Yep. The Labyrinth streams. This should be the final boss. If this isn't, I'll be blown away. But also, Ramen says it's the final boss, so it's the final boss. Yes. And we got to it last week, but didn't have the oomph to kill it. We got to phase 3 out of I don't know how many. I'm hoping 3. Really hoping 3 is the number of phases. But yeah, this is definitely the final boss.
Theoretically, we should be able to.
Oh, the taunt wore off. I gotta reapply that. That'd be bad.
Hey.
I won't let it end here.
I mean, the fact that her toenail attack didn't one-shot Calico, though it did stun her, that's still a good sign.
Too bad.
We had it on hard last week, and I put it on normal this week, because we put it on hard for grinding. We're not grinding. Oh, it's so close to phase 3 already. Okay.
Your ass is grass.
If we die and have to redo it, I'll fix the Grim going last problem. No, the taunt is still up. Might go away this turn, though. No, still one more turn of taunt. Right. After this turn, we'll have to buff up again. But we've got this turn. Well, maybe I can toss this, and that'll help out. Hit chance minus. And they're about to go away, I hope.
After you.
Come on. Double strike.
I won't let it end here.
Come on, they're close. We know they're close. I hope they die before the debuff, so that they respawn. Cool. They died before the debuff, so now they're going to respawn, and Sora should immediately debuff them. Which should stick. The other one, it would have gone away otherwise. Alright, phase 3. Okay. Hit rate decreased, which is great for us. Alright, but we might need some buffing. I don't want to do this turn, but we gotta. Buff. 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 Debuff. Buff.
Is this where I go?
Yep. That still kills though. Okay. Oh, that's so bad, that explosion.
Sorry, I don't
This is the
remember.
real deal. Are you
Did I
alright?
make it?
Alright. Not great. Explosion is still very strong. It's softening already. Yeah. Did softening not stick? Dizzying did. I don't know if softening did. Oh, because we died. It interrupted our attack.
Let's
Duh.
see predictable.
Explosion, man. She hasn't even taken out her sword yet. She just nukes the party.
I don't remember.
Too bad. Too bad.
How do you deal with
Let's
that?
go. Sorry, everyone. I really messed up.
Alright. Sure. Spawn a Machina. Softening should have stuck this time. Nope, no debuffs. Stick softening again, I guess.
All right, let's do this.
This strategy
And the music
is great.
left too, apparently. The music's like, nah, you already died. I guess.
Don't take this personal. Yeah,
Oh, damn. Alright.
eat that.
Which is toenail destroyer.
I
Too bad.
Regress.
Too bad.
So this is
Too
Well,
bad.
it's all down to... It's all down to ramen dodging. Good luck.
All right, let's do this. Do
all
not
we got.
stand here.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken the turn to buff, but like it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. Too bad. Too
Where'd the
bad.
music go? It's so weird the music died. So weird the music died. I don't know if there's anything else we can cast, so just keep going.
Yeah. Too bad.
Hoping the counters...
I knew it all along.
Oh, Donham cost damage. I don't know what the hell they're dying for, but whatever. Gatekeeper's proof, I guess.
All right, let's do
Keep
this.
reinforcing offense. Oh, I might have let haste run out too.
Nice. Hey-ya.
That's also a thing. That's also a thing. I should have been paying more attention to.
Too bad.
It's the first attempt. I was kind of hoping we'd beat it on the first attempt, but
All right, let's do this. Do not
clearly not
stand
quite.
here.
There's the
Too
sword.
bad. Eat that.
Sword is good because it should, if it doesn't kill us, it should proc our counterattack.
All right, let's do. Do not stand here. Eat that.
And add stacks to our
Too bad.
which is going okay.
All right, let's do. Too bad. Too bad.
Right,
Too
counter,
bad.
counter.
Hey-ya.
The problem is the second ramen gets hit, it's
I
over.
missed. I missed.
Second ramen gets hit.
Too
Ah.
bad.
Well, I guess I lied a little bit. They got hit by something, but it wasn't... Huh, that's weird.
All right, let's do this. Do
They got hit by
not do
statuses,
too
but it
bad.
didn't, like, hit? Ah, there you go.
Yes. Looks like
It's
the
that
end
nuke
for
at
me.
phase 3. I don't know what to do about it. Alright. Let's get people back alive. Try it again.
I'm good now. I can improve.
Repair complete.
Looks like
I
there's
did
no
even do
trouble.
some gear alchemying too. Well, let's get that, gear probably has gear on. Yep. There you go. Nope, try number 2. If we don't get I feel like a little bit of luck will get us there. If we don't get a lucky run, I'll start taking a better look at, like, setup, but I don't really know what else we can do other than try to find a way to block that damage. But I feel like the only ways we have to block that damage right now are like single person, but I could put it on the high DPS. I could always spend a turn before then buffing the high
Let's
DPS
have
and
a
just hope they
combat
live.
revolution.
That's a possibility. Honestly, I feel like the buff turn is a great call. Big one. Big one. Big one there. Soften. And taunt.
This strategy is
No
great.
blocking this.
Go, guard.
It's a weird combo of people to hit, but okay. Fine, that's fine. Ochi lived through turn 1. Alright. You, all 3 of you.
Excellent.
Burn the hell this witch. You know what? I'm actually going to up your attack too. We did softening, right? Yep. So do hit chance minus?
This strategy is
Take
great.
that.
After you.
Really wanted double wide at least.
What?
Yeah. Hey-ya. Hey-ya.
Ah, almost stunned. The stun would have helped, maybe. Actually, They can't even get stuck. Come on, think about it. Also, hey Grim, how's it going? We failed once already, but this is second try.
Your ass is grass.
See how it'll go.
Hit confirmed.
Big Grim hit. Okay. Phase 1, turn 1. Or turn 2, I guess. But that's already better than last time. Okay. Okay. Phase 2. The other easy phase before she just nukes the world.
New strength.
This is cool.
Excellent.
You know what? No, that's fine. Secret Crest is tempting. Just go for an attack right now.
Not a bad formation.
Going as usual. Phase 1 and 2 we laugh at now. Phase 3 laughs
I won't
back.
let it end here.
Phase 3 laughs back hard.
Keep that.
They got me.
Too bad. Too bad. How
Oh,
was
gore
that?
hit. Nice. Not effective, my booty.
Seriously?
Okay, well Taco Bell missed, but that's fine.
Piling on.
Alright.
New strength.
This is cool.
Excellent.
All right, let's do this.
Honestly, you guys just keep buffing attack for people. It's softening. Yep. We'll do weak attack. Okay. Okay. The damage is spicy.
Right here?
And I've given Sora a bunch of debuffing spells, so times where they don't have to resurrect anyone, they're just constantly bringing down stats, which is wonderful. I love it.
Ow! I meant to do that.
But it doesn't stop with a nuke, unfortunately. So, we gotta figure out a way around
Your ass is
that.
grass.
And Calico's stunned, that's not great.
Ow!
And dead. Okay.
New strength. Thanks.
Excellent.
Going through reinforcements fast. Yeah, it's fine. We gotta kill it fast. Next still up for one more turn. Do you know what? Fix it a little bit. Yeah, give Calico some milk.
Not a bad formation.
After
Nice,
you.
haha. Alright. Come on. Phase 3. Phase 3 before the spicy damage. Okay. We're about to at least get some 7th damage, who does technically have the highest. They've maxed out right hand weapon damage. Oh no! That ends the turn.
We did it! Victory kiss!
What? It was definitely phase 2, right? What? That's not a normal mode thing, because we just did it our normal mode fight and it went to phase 3 and kicked our butts. What did I do? I'm happy. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna take this, but like I am beyond confused. Oh, Oblivion meat. Cool. I must have done something. Something that I did must have triggered that. And ask Ramen, but let's be honest, Ramen won't know.
Eureka!
Dibs on the meat? You know what? Fine.
Please remember! You're Nachi! Nachiru! You're a homebody who hates the sun. You can be mean, but you're actually a really nice witch! Remember! Remember! Please! Remember!
Eureka. Eureka.
I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can
I
figure out
feel
why.
like I've heard that before.
many times across the centuries.
That's right, Nachi. It might have been a long time ago for you, but it wasn't for me.
Nachi. Nachiru. My real name. Why did you come here?
We gotta save you, obviously. And also the world, but, you know, 50-50.
Why did you come, Eureka?
You finally remembered. I found you, Nachiru.
Yeah, I plucked up all my courage to do this. I thought there was finally something I could do. But you came back anyway.
Yes, I did. I won't leave you to stay in a place like this all on your own.
I can't go back home. If I do, the world will collapse. You understand that, don't you?
Yes. That's why... Nachiru, I
get it. So that's what you went through. I was the one who pushed you to make such a difficult decision.
It's been a long road, but it's okay.
There's nothing to apologize for. We're friends.
Do you really understand the consequences?
Did she ever?
Even if it works, a lot of people will disappear. We can never get that world back.
I know.
You're willing to risk it all, huh? Everything could be destroyed. There's no going back. Are you willing to kill the goose? You might not find a golden egg. Trying to obtain greater happiness by sacrificing what you have now. That is human folly.
I mean, yeah, but like...
Despite all that, will you still
That's
choose
just
to
the
do it?
few we bumped into.
Yes. I'll do what I want to do.
Sheesh. What a mess. Okay. You're right. Let's do it together.
What? You'll really help me?
You certainly can't do it on your own. But you, me, Fanty, together?
Just assuming there's some way to do enough damage to make the phase swap not happen, because let's be honest, I assumed Ramen one-shot that boss with like one hit, so we must have done... The only other thing I can think of is like phase changing when they're stunned, because they had a stun meter but they didn't act stunned, but we would have done that a few different times before, I thought, but maybe not. Maybe it happened early enough in a turn where it wouldn't have happened. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the footage and or ask Ramen or the internet, but I'm just gonna accept it.
This might actually be kind of fun. I wonder what world awaits us.
Yeah, but... Nachi, you...
I'm doing it because I want to. Isn't that obvious? It's not every day you get to remake the world. If I let something this fun pass me by, how can I call myself a witch? Alright. Let's get started. This is our masterpiece. Let's make Uru together.
Okay.
Hell yeah, let's go. And I was there too. And I said yes. Well, we have actually hit credits.
Is this... Wait, which world should we use as the base? Aluna? Alstella, maybe?
Yeah.
How about a mix of both?
What?
A mix of
Seriously?
like city and
I
like
want to see Alstella
medieval
too.
times.
It is where you grew up.
You're crazy. Well, it could be fun. How about we put Society Tower in the forest behind Galleria Manor?
It's even just the
What's
two of them in
that?
the chair smiling.
It sounds cool.
You have no idea.
Good.
It'll knock your socks right off.
Alright, we're doing a mix of both.
Lots of flower gardens would be nice.
Somehow, Ramen,
Marguerites all over town.
you never
What do you
hit
think?
phase 3. And I don't understand.
I don't know about that.
We apparently skipped
But
phase
imagine all
3.
the flowers along the road. People could take naps
And we
and
don't
have
know how.
picnics. It would be amazing.
No, because I did it on my second try, and on my first try in normal mode, there was still phase 3.
Alright.
So it's not a hard mode thing.
That does sound amazing.
Woohoo! Yay!
Because I did the first run we did on normal, we still got phase 3, and she still nuked the pants off of us, and eventually hit you. It's a park so large it hardly seems real. There are marguerites blooming everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and see if I can figure out what happened too, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. We have... Even if we phased in phase 2, we earned this. I grinded so much in this game, we put so much time into it. I regret none of it, but we earned this victory regardless, even if we don't know how it happened. We did win, Fear, we did. Also, hey, welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing?
Wow, that's so cool!
It's gotta be a trick.
Nuh-uh! It's real, right?
Yeah!
Hey, kids! You can't go in there!
Why not? Only a soldier remains outside the garden as he warns the children.
Whoa! It's for real? What is this? This is so cool!
Hey! Come on! Get out of there already!
Whatever!
You can, and I'll go check that after the stream for sure. I'm assuming it's just you one-shotting the boss for a ludicrous amount of damage, but I can't wait to see it.
Hey! Kids! Get your hands off me!
Character designer, always very striking character designs. You don't really... It's not a name that I remember, and I really should, because, like, you don't really confuse their character designs with, like, anyone
Parents raise
else's.
them into upstanding adults. Like me.
Oh, look at the
Like
two, it's a
you?
different pose.
I don't know about that.
Oh, really? You're asking for it then?
Come on! It's just a joke! Stop!
I mean, they've been through some stuff, Potts. You gotta let them have a cute moment or two at the end, right?
It's that bratty prince and that gabby old man.
Should we make their bodies reflect what's in their hearts?
Who knows? I don't think
It's been a
there's
while,
right
but
answer.
the old guy wasn't
Whatever it
bad,
is,
right? He
we
just
sure don't
talked a
know.
lot.
But then again, whatever has kind of been my MO.
It's been a
since the
while,
day I was
though.
born.
This game came out in February, we've been playing since then.
Yeah. We all just have to hang in there and do our best.
You got that right. Say, that's solid advice. I know. I'll do him a solid and give Baldy a full head of hair. You know, if I were them, I'd be angry if I knew you were the one making us.
What?
The patch? Wait for me!
Hello, Donkey.
Hurry up! Ma told me to take in the laundry before it gets dark. Besides, I'm late because you wanted to
Oh,
go
they're on, like,
exploring.
an actual, like,
Make sure you say sorry to my
Back Alley
mom
City
with
Street
me.
now. Worlds are combined.
How is it my fault? You're the one that wanted to go.
Shut up! If you got time to talk, then you better run! A real knight would start running now!
Wait up!
Ow!
You okay?
Donkey poop is smeared all over Patch's face.
Patch? You've got...
Don't laugh! You alright with that, old man?
That could have been your last chance to tell that reporter how you feel.
It totally looks like he just bought a toupee. Like, I know they've been remade and it's real hair, but it totally looks like he just bought the first toupee he could find that kind of matched his hair. Oh, that's perfect. It's like, we'll give him full head of hair. It's always going to look a little suspicious.
No need to worry.
Oh, man.
Love in your later years can be quite the hardy thing, you know. Besides, as long as you still draw breath, chances will keep coming your way.
Is that right? Well, I'm glad you're doing well, old
Hey,
man.
Hubert sucked, but I don't recall the old guy being bad, other than just talkative.
Since you're feeling okay,
But I could,
why
maybe
don't
I
you teach me
just
sourcing sometime?
blanked out the like one terrible thing he did all of a sudden.
Oh, of course. I see.
The prince.
The prince is finally going to learn how to sculpt. It's a very profound art in its own right. Be that as it may.
Okay,
I
he
can't
was just
believe
he
you're
liked to
thinking
tell
of others.
tales,
I've
and
been
everyone
brought
else was
up
like,
at
"Stop
last.
it! I hate
Your
listening."
shoulders even look broader.
Yes, well, I'm not going to stay a child forever.
Same with the composer. That's a name I should remember better, but like, it's got that Disgaea flair, but it's also definitely its own thing.
Oh. Is that Mark? Let's
girlfriend.
give him a girlfriend. Let's see. He probably doesn't like girls who are too attractive.
Huh? I've never heard you mention him. He's not your boyfriend, is he?
How'd you come to that conclusion? He's just a childhood friend.
I mean, childhood friend in anime basically means destined to be together.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
Huh? What's that?
You're right. Either destined to be together or destined to be rivals to the end of time. There's no in between.
What is it? Did you fall for the girl that just walked past, Mark?
No. I think our eyes met, though.
You always think everything's about you.
What? Shut up.
Come on, let's go! You're the one that asked us to pick out a wedding gift for your sister, you know.
At his classmates' urging, Mark starts to walk.
I just feel like she looked like someone.
Scenario writer clearly top tier. I feel like anybody who wrote,
Hey,
I don't know if it's the same
Highness.
writer, but like anybody who wrote either of these two games, 10 out of 10.
Really? I like her a lot. Oh!
Let's look it up, see if
that's
it's the
Kay
same
and
writer.
Tomas.
Either way, fantastic.
Hans too. Let's make him and the queen pals. You know what? Let's make them siblings.
Alright, that's pretty far from
Is
his...
that a good idea?
What? They'd make great siblings.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But you should know that I won't let anything bad happen to Kay.
Good. Protect Kay. One of the other few
Seriously, what do you take me
mostly
for?
good people.
I like her too, you know.
He'd go along with some of the Queen's things, which were...
Besides, Kiryu or not, Kay showed you how to get to Galleria Manor after she died, right?
Yeah. I want her to have a healthy baby and live happily ever
Oh,
after with her
okay.
family.
Cool. Cool, I'll take it. It wasn't the strat, but I ain't
Well,
mad.
having a baby or not doesn't decide your happiness.
What? But kids are so cute!
Yeah,
I'll take
they're
it.
cute, but they're not the only way you can be happy. I believe that everyone has to figure out themselves what makes them happy.
I hope so,
But
because
in
if so,
doing
that's
We
great.
might make mistakes we can't take back. When that happens, the only thing we can do is lean on each other.
Honestly, I am perfectly okay
Yeah,
with winning by
you're right.
pure luck and
Oh,
happenstance.
with one exception.
Honestly.
Tomas. Not that jerk. I'll just castrate him.
Don't do that! Not
Oh, Tomas. I mean, I mean,
There, Your Highness. Why'd you sneak into Old Town like this?
I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm just saying that might be drastic. But I'm not saying she's wrong.
I could ask the same of you. What are you doing here?
The neighborhood watch hired me. It ain't like public security shit or anything, but I got connections around here. But sis, this ain't the kind of place a noble from the palace can stop by whenever she wants.
There's
you
a
know?
noble from the palace.
You gotta think about your rep.
It's only because the bread here exceeds the quality of that from the royal kitchens. It cannot be helped, Hans.
I mean, good bread is a powerful force.
Besides, it wasn't my craving. I came for Kay and Tomas today.
Oh, Kay gives a slight nod.
Like I was saying, this definitely ain't the kind of place for a pregnant new bride.
My apologies, Hans. It was I who wished to follow Her Highness on her trip.
I mean,
I
yeah.
never
I
imagined
guess he
her
didn't get
visits were an open
castrated.
secret, nor her immense popularity.
Well, come on now. The bar on West Street is waiting. The wine won't drink itself. Wait, I know. Come with us, Hans. This is in order.
Sheesh. You never change.
It's Toba and Cognac! Were people from your world possessing people from mine?
A little.
Not the whole time, I think.
Yeah, a little.
But yeah, Mark and Sally.
I see. But I liked that Toba lived with Patch's mother and son.
Yeah, well, I hated that old man, Cognac.
Yeah.
But he was Mark now and then, right?
That's the thing. Why is that guy so stupid? What?
Nothing. Hey, Nachi! You're hogging the chair!
Too much power. Too much chair.
Ooh, I worked up a sweat again today. Good soil, hot sun. After all's said and done, we're pretty blessed, aren't we?
What? Good soil and hot sun? Haha! What's next? Rain? Wind? Nature's bounty? Why are you talking like something out of a 10-shell novel? Anyway, make sure to clean the shed quickly. Who's waiting for dinner?
Novel? You read one of those before?
You know how to read?
Huh? Oh. That's right. Something as fancy as a book? Huh? I feel like maybe I have. I wonder why.
Well, forget that. How about we finish dinner fast and get to, you know.
Preparing the bed?
Is that all you ever think about? Well, maybe it's not such a bad idea to finally start having kids. It might make this place a bit more lively.
Oh my.
Those are the witches from the society. They're my pals, basically.
Most of them.
Wow! That's so cool!
There's definitely one of them that was a little less cool.
See that white-haired woman? That's who you might call my magic teacher.
If that's true, then that means she's the one who taught Madame Granny? Whoa!
Clarice, Nellie, Doris, Sally, Lon, Scarlet, and Mirage, and Jilruda too. All amazing witches. Well, Jilruda was a villain, but I want everyone to be happy as witches again.
She was definitely a villain.
Even her?
Yeah, If she were happy, she wouldn't turn to evil.
Wow. I wasn't expecting to hear that from you.
There's a lot you don't know about me then. You gotta look at things from multiple perspectives. Oh, let's give Jilruda a huge nose. That way she won't have such a big head.
That's the...
What? That's so mean! We can't do that!
That's mean. We can't do
I swear,
that.
she's the absolute worst.
I feel like she defended the nose more than she defended, like, not castrating a man.
Oh, Scarlet. What's the occasion today?
Scarlet's dry voice greeted Doris on the other side of the phone.
Sorry, I was just drinking with Lon. I'll be there after a quick nap, so just, give my regards to the director.
All right. I'll let her know. Sheesh. Scarlet really is a mess. Right,
No, we
Nellie?
never see Scarlet.
Huh? Nellie? What's wrong? Nothing. It's just... something's been bugging me. Of course there is. It's the council, isn't it? They want us to make the witch test 3% more accurate, but they're cutting the budget by so much. And it's due by the end of the
Bureaucratic
term.
nonsense. Nobody could be happy with that.
This is absolutely unacceptable.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that if it's a client's request. We must meet their requirements and whatever deadlines they set for us in order to be true professionals.
Let's see the nose veto held.
Be it witch or playwright, we are all of us peons before our customers. Freedom is merely an illusion.
That may be true, but... freedom. Huh. A witch isn't a witch without freedom. We can't be birds in a cage. Is that postmodern poetry, Nellie? No. I just feel like maybe someone I used to know always said that.
I see. Without freedom, we... Well, I've certainly never heard that within the society.
Maybe you should hear it more.
Birds in cages, witches and freedom. How interesting. I think I'll use that in my next book.
True. You can crack open the rest of the art book.
Huh? Where's Clarice?
Somehow you spoil yourself
What
for
are you
the
doing
end of
here,
the credits.
I've been looking all over for you.
For act...
My apologies.
Calaristia looks at her hands as she begins to speak.
Have you remembered anything recently, Nellie Rue?
What do you mean?
I see. Never mind. I'll stay out here a little longer before I go. You head back first.
Oh, okay.
Good grief. You really are a fool.
Fool's gonna fool.
You...
Yes, Polka seems to have grown into a very good girl indeed. I'm sure it's because of that woman's love for her. We were very, very lucky. In the
Seems
end,
she
there
does,
was no
yeah.
need for me to step in.
She remembered a few things.
Indeed, it was a shame, but children do grow up far beyond what their parents can imagine. Eventually...
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Them too. I can't say anything about that. It doesn't necessarily mean the possibility is gone. There will be another chance someday. Yes, as you wish. I'm only an illusion in this world to begin with. I'll be right over at once. Now, if you'll excuse me. So it's time for me to say goodbye to this place, I don't want to go, but I'd better hurry back.
Orange gazes at her silver locket for a moment before putting it back in her pocket.
If you think things will go according to your plan, you'd better think twice.
Nothing ever does.
That one is no puppet. I can say that with certainty.
Even in all this light, we can still find people we're connected to.
Connected to.
Oh, isn't that your family?
Yep, I already made up my mind. We're gonna have another cute little girl in the family.
Yuka, I want a sister.
I want a boy.
Screw him.
As long as my mom and older brother are there, it'll be a happy home.
I see. Well, if you're okay with it, then I don't see why not.
What are you doing, dear? Please call your father. I bet he's absorbed in his new composition, as usual.
She is, yeah. But if it hasn't changed in a 160-hour game, it ain't gonna change. That's just who she be.
It's your birthday after all. Hurry up.
Estelle.
What is it?
This might be a strange question, but... well...
Did you always exist?
Father? You're acting awfully odd.
There isn't... a little girl here, is there?
What are you talking about? Do you mean Paula's niece? Did you forget we invited her?
Oh, that's right. Forget what I said.
Darling! Estelle! Come down already! The soup will get cold.
Well, I'm heading down. Don't be long, Father.
I feel as if there's something important.
That's Faust. Looks like we got along well when I was the old granny.
She's a mother too, huh?
Yeah, but before she could give birth, the other world.
Kinda bad, yeah.
But that means this time it'll be okay for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, is he the manager of your apartment?
He's a lot of things. We'll go with that.
Something like that.
He sure is a lot of things.
But I don't have good memories of him. Well, I don't have good memories of most people.
Yeah, but you have worse memories of him. Most people didn't try to assault you. So, you know.
Sounds about right.
Hey, let's gouge out his eyes. That way he'll stop with the creepy stares.
That's
Speaking
not.
truth.
He's probably a nice person.
I know, but we can't let him off scot-free without some kind of punishment.
Castrate this one.
Then, how about...
You freak! Wait, I gotta tell Fanny what you said.
No, don't! Run away, Fanty!
I'm listening.
Oh, so this is where you were. You can't go out on your own, remember?
Look at the sky, Mommy! The stars are so pretty!
You're right. They really are lovely.
Hey, Mommy?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm okay. I just felt like saying hi.
Let's go home and eat with everyone else, all right?
Okay.
Miss Colbert, have a lovely day.
The light bulb is flickering.
Oops, that's right. I have to change the bulb. And if I remember correctly, there will be 2 groups of new tenants.
Pardon me, is anyone there?
Hello! I'm right here. Oh dear. It seems it'll be very lively from now on.
Alright.
said terrible things to her because of her looks. I really hurt her. But I love my mom a lot.
Looks? Well, we can change them now. But...
Yeah, I know. I've already made up my mind about what I'm gonna do.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. I don't know if it's right or not, but I do know that this is what I want. To be
Don't
honest,
know.
I want to stay with her, but...
Yeah.
I know.
It's all coming together, huh?
Yeah.
Hey! Nina! It's time to go!
All right! I'll be done in just a moment. All that's left is to put the rolled omelet.
Omelets. Delicious.
Goodness. Packing a lunch is fine and all, but we'll be late to her event if we don't hurry. Well, it's her we're talking about. So, she'll probably be so busy playing with her friends that she'll forget about your lunch. No, that isn't right. She cares about her mother dearly.
Oh, we'd see more of that.
It's Yuru. That's her. The you from my world.
Oh, I feel like I saw her on my way here. She looks just like me when I was younger.
Well, you're the same person. She's been alive for hundreds of years,
Not
running
yet.
on anti-aging magic. Her personality sucks, though.
What? Come on, be a little nicer.
I'm sure being forced into missions and praying for everyone kept her plenty busy.
Then, let's give her more freedom this time.
Yeah. Along with the black cat. I mean, Kit Kat.
The black cat? Kit Kat?
Yeah. Just before Yuru's friend passed away, she magically fused with a black cat. She's pretty mysterious.
As you do.
I think she probably knew how the world worked, and she seized control.
Yeah, she
over
honestly
her
was one
own
of the
life
few
and
people
death.
that really did seem to
What are you
understand.
going to do?
I think I'll bring back Yuru's old friend and the black cat.
You're okay with what'll happen to Kit Kat?
Yeah, I think
She
Kit will
was
be
the
fine
black
with it
cat,
too.
yes.
And besides, she picked on me a lot, so I think I get a pass.
Are you sure about that?
We already decided to make a new world. It's too late for regrets.
Christopher! Come on out! Christopher!
My, Ketty, what are you shouting about so early in the day?
Auntie, have you seen Christopher?
Not since this morning.
The black cat jumps out of a window and paws at the girl's feet.
Meow! You were here this whole time? Christopher, come on, we have to go home. Over here, come on. Meow! Dang it. Why do you always have to make me worry about you? I'll be all alone if you leave me, don't you know?
The power of Kitty. A blonde girl stands in the doorway of the house where the cat had been. She greets Kitty with a little bow. Bow.
Good morning.
Bow! You know.
Long ago, there was a Marquis de Galleria. And there wasn't a Count Bismont. It was Bisto. And Cece was there too, right?
Yeah, that's right. Fate
Bisto and
connects
Cece had
people
some
in unexpected ways.
bad times, but maybe they won't have bad times this time, you know.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
And
I didn't like the Count. But I want Bisto to be the best artist he can be. Wait, do I? He seems like an awful guy too.
He wasn't the best. But he
But
was.
if that's the case, I wonder what the Count was. Did he not exist?
Doesn't a personality make a person? That's how Granny and I are.
So if they get reborn, it'd be better if they were two different people.
Sure, I agree with that.
Alright.
If I were to be reborn, I'd want to be blonde like you.
But your hair's great!
What? Nah. Frizzy red hair's the worst. It stands out and I always have bedhead.
Do you think you just don't get bedhead when you have blonde hair?
And your chest is so big, too!
Yeah. Don't even go there. Jealousy doesn't suit you.
This is the Galleria General Store?
A red wardrobe and a biscuit doll can be seen through the store window.
What's that? I felt nostalgic just now. My heart trembled.
Yeah, red Nachi's peak, have to agree. Keep the red hair. A man in archaic attire starts to tear up.
The very name. Galleria. And those unmarked antiques. It's just that... that's all they are. But... I'm crying.
Oh! Can I help you? I'll listen to your troubles if you like.
Thank you.
That's fine. We will do the board game, though. Just maybe not tonight. As the man wipes away his tears, he turns to face the store owner.
Pardon me. You run this shop, yes? Please don't mind me. It might appear otherwise, but embarrassingly enough, I'm facing great difficulty right now. By no means am I asking for help.
Why, it's nothing much for this old geezer to pass the time. I don't know
The board game is Act 4. See, that's
free
true.
to come inside for some tea.
The hidden unlockable Act 4. The board game.
Thank you, sir.
As I take a sip, Nachi's grandfather smiles gently as he invites the man in archaic attire inside.
Again? And I had it imported from so far away. None of these works have any soul. No. These are merely products. Hardly works of art.
My lord?
I seek something that will move my heart.
Yeah, there is an actual...
There's
There's an actual hard board game, The Labyrinth of Galleria, that only came with the collector's edition, but it's on Tabletop Simulator, and Grim has the collector's edition. So Grim has a physical copy of it, but we're gonna play Tabletop Sim version of it.
This isn't it. This isn't what I wanted.
Bisto throws white paint all over the landscape on the wall, occasionally scratching his head as he does so.
Maestro, your latest work is Abyss doll in foreign clothing. Can we assume this is a continuation of your latest portrait?
Yeah, you do have the physical game, but since that's harder to play with multiple people over the internet, Tabletop Sim.
Your masterpiece titled Woman from a Foreign Land? I'd love to hear about your inspiration for your first piece in 2 years, and for your previous ones as well, Maestro Bisto.
All right, back off. Please hold off on questions for the Maestro until next time.
Don't bother the artist. Bisto leaves the hall without saying a word.
A woman in foreign clothing. Who is she? And the bisque doll. I don't feel as though this is the first
Think
time
so?
I've
Yeah.
made it.
I think she's all that's left.
I don't know. I can't remember anything. What's going on?
As he looks towards the river, complicated look in his face, a little girl tugs at his clothes.
Hey!
Are you? Oh. I see. That's what... It was you. And her, wasn't it? I knew it. I knew I once loved you.
It looks like Cece and Go, aren't here after all.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't bring them back to life in the new world. But I can hope that they'll be happy somewhere, right?
Yeah, they kinda...
Harry, too.
Yeah.
Perry. I think maybe the soul inside her might have been one of Cece's kids.
Yeah, I hope she's safe. Along with Cece.
Me too. Honestly, I think I want everyone to be happy now.
The world's almost done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I thought. You and Madame Granny aren't here.
Well...
Of course not. We're the same person. Besides, I'm not even from this world.
I wonder if we could do something about that. Maybe we should start all over.
What are you talking about? We already knew it was impossible. And as for Fanty, I should thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for guiding us all the way here. Sorry you had to stick with us for so long. There's so much I want to say. I'm just a mediocre person. But if I helped you pass some time, even for a little while, nothing would make me happier. When all's said and done, you sure are
we have
kind.
passed some time.
Looking back, you were always supporting us, weren't you? Thanks, Fanty.
Nachi.
I'm sleepy. The world's gonna be done soon, so... We did so much talking. I'm kind of tired.
Of course! Even God took a day off after creating the whole world.
Yeah, gotta take a rest, you know.
God. Huh. You have a point.
Are you okay? You should rest for a bit.
Yeah. I think I'll take a nap. Maybe I'll have a nice dream. Or maybe this was already my nice dream. If this is all a dream, I'm scared to wake up.
Yeah, it really does feel like a dream. No, it's the space between dream and reality. Ah! Look, Nachi! The new world's done! Time's going by so fast. It's amazing. So many people, and so many creatures. The sun rises and sets. People will be born, and they'll pass away. It'll keep changing too, won't it? This is our new world. Not Alstella or Luna, but Uru. The world Nachiru and I made. Nothing could be better than this. I'm so happy I was able to meet you, Nachi, and... Let's go see the flowers when you wake up. It's a promise. I used to play piano, but I quit. Father said I could stop.
I see. But you still know how, right? Go ahead. Try playing something.
I knew I couldn't do it.
Still not a piano. Still a harpsichord.
Here. How about if we play together? From the top.
Okay.
Yep. Couldn't have nice things till the end. It's not how it goes. I don't know why. Wait a second. I don't know why her saying an actual heartfelt thank you to the player hit me much harder than her actually vanishing, but it did. 160 hours of being the player insert and getting an actual, like, heartfelt thank you, like, from an obviously fictional character, but, like, yeah, that hit me. Thing is, Game of the Year or not, I'm sure all 5 people who have played it will absolutely say that, but I don't think, I don't know if enough people have played it to get it even nominated. Part of me hopes they don't, because I don't know what new territory they could tread. But if they've got ideas in their hearts and want to break us again, they'll get my money. Unquestionably. If I see Labyrinth of from NIS Software, instant money. I can't imagine them making a third after making these 2 games so very different but also so very good. I can't imagine them making a third, but I don't know. Why was Noir a question mark? The person who went "Meow" is unknown to the world. Yeah, basically. Eureka's just God now. It's funny, the general concept of the ending definitely had me reminded of Madoka. It's not exactly beat for beat or anything, but broad strokes. Excuse me. Maybe? Eureka chose it. She knew going in. There's not... Yeah, neither of them is super happy. But she also knew going in. And, like, she may not have the best time there, but she knows that she made the world better. And I feel like that counts. I feel like that's gotta... And at this rate, I guess all she does is watch. Yeah. That's true. I don't know, Potts. You gotta remember, like, a key part of Eureka's character was wanting to make other people happy, and he's literally made a world of people. And maybe they're not all happy all the time, but I don't know. I feel like at some point, well, I mean, at some point I'm sure the time would get to her, but I feel for a good while she'd be content with that. Again, she literally chose it. But yeah. Literal eternity without contact with people is not exactly good for anyone, for sure. I agree, Grim. I agree. They are, yes. Oh, I'm sure Ramen's already got a handy for you, Sora. Yes, Grim. Galleria Manor, exterior.
Fanty, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Huh?
Your connection is about to fade.
I understand. Since we're done with the labyrinth, this means our contract is over too, huh? This is... goodbye, I guess. Oh, that's right! There was something I had to tell you. I'm still going to look for Nachiru.
Good.
I don't know where she could be, and I don't even know if I can find her, or how to find her either. But I want to find her, so I'm going to look for her. I may be stupid, but even if I can't do anything else, I'm good at finding lost things.
She is. She is. Well, she will be shortly, Sora.
So, Fanty, I guess this'll be goodbye for now. But our souls know each other, so I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Somewhere that isn't here. Until that day comes, Fanty, no, wandering spirit of many worlds. Until then, well, take care. Look! Aren't you glad we came to see the flowers like I said?
What? I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, that's right! Maybe Fanty can still see us!
Hey!
This is amazing! Fanty! Oh, but what if it's a dream? Is this a dream?
What are you even talking about? You're such a mess. Don't worry about that.
The end.
Ah, you've made it back.
We've made it back.
And so, the profound mystery of Galleria Manor comes to a close.
For sure.
A tale of
I'll spoiler
love
tag
and
it in case for
courage
Jude,
performed
but...
by the ill-fated.
Or I can just send it to you.
I I hope every act was worth your while. And I hope this journey will remain in your heart forevermore. With that, cue the curtains. Oh my.
Did you forget curtains?
The time has already come. Thank you for staying until the finale.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Please do take care. Be sure that you leave with no regrets today.
Can confirm no regrets.
Well then, until we meet again someday, somewhere, let this be farewell.
Strongly recommend saving this data to a separate file. Yep. That should also be the platinum. Platinum trophy. I'm assuming that would just go to New Game Plus, but also let's hit the file and I assume it just goes to a New Game Plus.
Labyrinth of Galleria.
But I have to hit it, right? We have to hit the file. 178 hours, 52 minutes, 46 seconds. Hot damn. I think this is unequivocally, no contest, the longest game we have completed on this stream. With no contest whatsoever. At all. Like, holy crap. Oh, okay, gotcha. In current map for each turn. Okay. Seems to be the state the world was in before you began exploring the labyrinth. Gotcha. So you can do a New Game Plus. Well, yeah, games that have an end. Seems to have been sent back to the beginning of the story by a mysterious force. From now on, you'll be conquering the labyrinth again with Eureka, Nachiru, and the rest. You'll keep the strength of your puppet soldiers, as well as inherit the following elements. All items and skills that don't affect the story, equipment, silver coins, mana, memo requests, all have been carried over to the current story. Keep exploring this world with the Witches Brigade you've raised. Look for secrets hidden in the story and unexplored parts of the labyrinth. Alright. Xenoblade 2? I mean, I almost beat Xenoblade 2 in my own time, but it was definitely less than that for playtime. I didn't finish it for what it's worth, but it definitely would have been less than 170 hours. Definitely. Well, damn. Grab that thing Grim blocked you getting? Oh, no, I did. Grim went back and let me grab it simply because we were being progress gated by it. It was getting to the point where we had to jump over things, otherwise we were getting hard reset, and Grim's like, you've suffered enough, you need it to progress, go ahead. So, we did eventually get to do it. Oh, 100%ing would take longer, yes, for sure. Yeah, the games, I mean, to be fair, that ticket lasted the majority of this game. It did. Like, you got your money's worth out of that, but it didn't make it to the end. And I wasn't forcing you to cancel it, you were just being generous. I am glad to have been on this journey. This game is phenomenal. I'd say more people need to play it, but it's such a niche thing. And let's be honest, it has so many content warning tags attached to it, along with the first one, that it is never going to be a game that everyone plays, and that's kind of okay. Damn, man. It is hard as nails and has minimal quality of life. Yep. Like, there is a lot of stuff that makes Labyrinth, both of them, hard to recommend. But holy crap, if you are able and willing and determined enough to get through them, Oh. It's just nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Absolutely. And I thought this one would hit less impactfully because the first one kind of caught us unawares, and we went into this one like, okay, this is going to hurt us. But, like, still hurts good. I'd have to sit down and think about which one I liked better. But there's absolutely, between gameplay and story, things to like about both. Absolutely. I think I liked the story of one more, but 2 literally speaks to me. 2 had a lot of mystery to it, too. Like, the moment of finding out that Granny is Nachiru is like, universe brain expanding, I'll never look at things the same way again. I respect what they did with the final dungeon. That was insane. That was insane. That was actual ludicrous. Actual lunacy. That final dungeon. Whereas, at least with this game, everything was kind of straightforward. The first game had that whole, like, you had to dig for secrets to get the final boss. This game, you were going to hit it as long as you didn't quit. Yeah, well, one does more world building in the dungeon and has more varied and crazy dungeons. Like the sex dungeon that we all go back to. Yeah, we didn't really do much with those. Yeah, 2 did a lot of fun things with the randomized layout, and 1 honed the we made this. Yeah. 2 has very strong character writing, and had more characters that I cared a bit about, or hated, either way, than 1. One had a few characters and just honed them to a razor's edge. No, you're not biased. No, of course not. My gut instinct still says I like 1 more than 2, but I'd need time to ruminate on it, and I feel like the last... The bit from the last boss fight ending onward really elevates 2, but the same could be said about the last boss fight onward in 1. If you stopped at either of those before that last boss fight, you have not... and you've missed a solid chunk of those games. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Yuri and Nachiru were great. But Luca, though. Like, holy shit, Luca... Oh, man. I don't know if I've played any game where... And I've played so many... We've played on stream so many visual novels with really, really good voice acting. Like, so much. But, like, Luca, though, might be the best vocal performance in a video game, at least in an English dub, that I've ever encountered. Because, like... There's a lot of good English voices, but man, I feel like a lot of the times you don't get that amount of just diversity in a character that is young and old at different points in the story, and just encounters so much. Oh man, no worries, Grim. I feel like we're all just kind of taking a minute to process here. It's all good. Ooh, I need to go Once I built up some mental tolerance to sad, rewatch the cinematics from one. Yeah. Because I haven't gone back to one since playing it, and I know Ramen has, and I think somebody else has. I will. It's not that I should. I will, but I think I gotta give it like a week or so. If I were to do that right after this, like tonight, I'd break myself. I would just break. I'd also not get enough sleep for work tomorrow, but that's a wholly different story. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, it's only like 10 hours. Is it really that long? I mean, that checks out. That actually checks out, yeah. Jeez. Work is for chumps. Work is for chumps that need to get paid. Because I have bought way too many video games in the past week. And I need to be stopped. And I need to get paid. So, you know. I still think probably my favorite piece of music that isn't trying to break me with Emmy Evans was the main menu screen here when we were in the apartment with like the phonograph and everything. I think that was really good. But like, obviously, all the music has that vibe. It all has that like almost, I feel like Disgaea games have that almost like whimsical vibe, but this one also brings it in. Oh, is that the name of the song? That's a good song. That's a good name, too. Oh, yeah. Yep. Super Jazzy Battle theme. Also good. Yeah. The hotel theme. Mm-hmm. Yep. But, like, comparing anything to Emmy is just criminal. I like how she just pops up in a game or two and it's like, I'm going to ruin you emotionally. And you're going to love it. Yeah, Act 2's music in general. I agree. Not that the rest of the music was bad or anything, but Act 2 music in general. And we got double the Emmy compared to 1, which is powerful. Glad to have another platinum too, that's also nice. Yes, the Jazzy, yeah, all the music's good, but the Jazzy Hotel thing, yeah, absolutely stood out. Agree wholeheartedly. That one definitely stood out. I haven't had, like, I hadn't had a platinum trophy in a while, so I'm glad to have another one of those. I was worried I missed something. Platinum number is that? Give me a second. It's 30-something. I was worried we missed something, because it went very long into those credits without the trophy popping. I was like, did I miss something? Did something go wrong? That is my 38th platinum. Right there. Latest platinum grand finale. Labyrinth of Galleria, 12 minutes ago. Yep. Only 20% of players on PlayStation have this platinum. And that's unfortunate. Because at the same time as, like, they're missing out, I also understand. I get it. When I bought this game, I did not expect 170 hours to be put into this game. I expected, like, 40. Maybe 50 if it was a long game. But I can understand the combination of game's hard as nails, game has no quality of life, and game is long as hell can add up, and I can understand why any one of those would make somebody not finish it. Did I? Okay, I couldn't remember how much I spent in the first game, but yeah. But this is still over double that. And I would argue I grinded a bit more in the first game, though it was off camera. Yeah, casually double the first game. Yeah, there were definitely, especially when I was doing all that reincarnating and I had to set everyone's skills every time. It was like, oh, please don't make me do it again. It's that. The rest of the quality of life I could have dealt without. But if you're going to have to reincarnate a bunch of times so you can't beat the game, doing all of those units and having to redo all of the skills every time, there should have just been a button for I want that exact same thing. I understand why, if you're changing things, things have to change. The stuff couldn't carry over. Go watch the video. How to fix the game? Oh, absolutely. Alright, hold on. Let's go watch the ramen video real fast. assume it's in videos, yeah. Alright. Move this over so I can see it. Okay. Oop. Okay, so move this over. We'll do that so you can see it. We'll full screen it. Oh, what was the message? Here's the last phase and a half of the final boss since phase transition takes so long. Okay. This was Ramen's build in the final boss.
Too bad.
Honestly, yes, the menu alone was probably 10 to 15 hours, because I would even do it off camera and I'd grind and stuff, so you're probably right, but still. Your build was disgusting.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, it's just reinforced offense. Attacks your toenail. Oh, okay. 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 Sure. Alright. Cool. Cool. This back over where I can see it. Not that I think I need Discord, but not streaming. Yeah, Ramen gambled on a build and it paid off. Absolutely. We'll blank the screen for a second while it goes back. Come on, come back. Thank you. Yeah, with one character, you can funnel all resources. So whereas my version of Ramen had some okay swords and a pretty decent amulet, Ramen's version of Ramen had all of the mana spent on their swords. All of the stats, all the everything. Oh, hold on. Can we not check characters yet? Damn it. I was gonna feed Grim the meat, but everyone's still maxed out and I don't have access to characters right now. Sorry, Grim. I was gonna feed you the meat. Oh yeah, Ramen also did it naked. Ramen saw that passive and went, wonder if I could make that work. Yeah, we got plenty of time left, but I don't really know what to swap to. If you need to build armor, correct, yep. 2 weapons and an amulet. That's it. They're set. I like our progress. 78,175 out of 150. We could play some Remnant too if you want. Yeah, we could call up some Remnant too. That's true. I did also have House of something? That was something I had on the back burner, but honestly, we could do some shooty. That's fine. Something we could swap to. Ramen graciously gifted me Nekopara today. So that's... yeah, boy shit. Why not? Why not? It's good for co-op stuff.